Hello everybody, it's your favorite knife pervert, back at it again. We're gonna be talking about something different. You see, remember, I remembered to put the mat down, right? Wow. So, we've been over this before. About a week ago, I released a short about how my ViperTech had completely failed. It had stopped firing like at all, and it was just real gunked up. I don't know what the problem was. I still don't. I didn't open it up to take a look at it, and I sent ViperTech a video saying, guys, it's broken, please fix. And like the second I sent the email, they were like, we got a new one sent to your address, like it'll come in a few days, here's the tracking, enjoy. Which was very cool of them. So we've got another one of these. Nice to have another little carry pouch like this. I would never wear this in public because people would think... I can't make that joke on YouTube, but people would think things. I'll just leave it at that. So it's just the same OTF. I believe this is called the Recon. This is the Recon Black. Same one that I got in the mystery box, but it works, and hopefully it'll stay up. There's a guy who commented on the short who said, "Yeah, I heard that happens with ViperTechs." I didn't find anything online about the broken firing mechanism or whatever on the website or anywhere on the internet. After I googled it, I even googled videos like how to fix this because apparently a lot of people do that, and maybe I just broke it permanently again, but I had never done that with my knife. Just it's good that I'm wearing these gloves, but I don't think that was the problem I had, because I had never done that with it. That was the first time I ever did that with an OTF. Apparently a lot of people, and in the video where I got my first OTF, the Boker Solingen, I was thinking of trying that, but I didn't, because the box had what was drawn on, and it had the spawn drawing. Watch that video, 50 subscriber special. I think it's the 50 subscriber special. But anyways, it's just nice to have the ViperTech that works. For some reason, the action on this feels a lot smoother, and it doesn't feel like I need to put nearly as much force to do it. So maybe the one I had just sucked. And I learned that this is actually a glass breaker. I thought it was, but I have confirmation that it is now. This is a glass breaker. Why do people keep putting glass breakers on things? How many people are getting stuck in cars? But I don't know, maybe it's a bigger problem than I realize. Maybe I'm not being empathetic enough towards those who get stuck in cars to the point that they need to break the glass. But I don't know. The Stinger Tools puts the glass breaker on frickin' everything, because then it's a multi-tool. This is a multi-tool because it's got this. It's not a knife, it's a multi-tool, whatever. Anyways, so I got scammed. This is what the real video is about. I got scammed, and I'm going to tell you all about it, and I'm going to provide images and stuff talking about it. So I as you guys who watch the video know, I like to get my water. I like to try mystery boxes. I like to give them a chance. This wonderful ViperTech was a mystery box item. The Going Gear stuff were mystery boxes that I stopped paying for because they were lacking, but I like to try them out and see if they're worth anything. And oh no, God, Jesus Christ, I moved the tripod. Anyways, I had found a website called Mystery Knives, and it was like I don't know, it was $30 or $40 to get two knives, right? Two mystery knives. And I'd seen the reviews, I looked through them, and it seemed like they had a wide variety of really just different stuff, and I didn't see any name brands, but the website was like, we have good brands, we have really high quality stuff, and it was $30 or $40 for 2 knives. The $30 is the standard, and the $40 is the premium. And I was like, okay, cool. We'll give it a shot. I can make a video about this, and I get 2 knives for $40. I should have realized my mistake there. That I was buying a tool for 2 tools for $40. This is completely my fault. You know, I will take full responsibility for this, and this is like a takedown of this website. You know, they're gonna be like, oh, you better take this video down or we'll do legal stuff. No, I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened to me. So I did my order, right? I submitted, and I'm like, you know, excited about it. The reviews show interesting stuff, you know, like weird karambits, you know, like not the most practical knives. People got like trainer balisongs, and I'm just thinking, well, that stuff's fun, you know, for $40. That's not a lot of money to spend towards something fun and interesting. And then a few days passed, right? And then I look at the Shop app, because the Shop app was connected to the brand, if you're familiar with the Shop app. And I looked at it, and it showed what knives I was getting. And at first I was pretty disappointed that the mystery had been revealed, you know, that the surprise had been spoiled, you know? And I'm going to pull up on the screen that what the box said. And we're going to look at that real quick. So I got interested. I did some investigating. And I found everything I could about those knives. And one of them was MTech brand, and the other was Tac Force. Garbage brands. Terrible brands of knives. We did the gas station knife video. I recorded that yesterday and uploaded it. Like, came out at like 12 in the morning or something. You know, like I set a premiere because I was doing the stream and whatever. Maybe if I had posted both at the same time, there would have been more people watching the stream. But only like 30 people came. It was cool. And the gas station knife was at least entertaining, right? And it was $16. Okay, I knew what I was buying, but I'm gonna pull up the MTech. That thing is like $13, okay? And then the Tac Force, and I remember when I was like 15, you know, when I was a little pothead idiot, you know, a little brain dead, dumbass teenager, I had a Tac Force. And Tac Force are the kind of knives that have like the Punisher skull on them, that have like that copyrighted garbage, like the thin blue line knives, or like this is a knife for a police officer, and it's got a belt cutter on, you know, just garbage. And they're like $15. Now, I couldn't find this specific Tac Force. This could have been the most expensive Tac Force known to man. It could have been $400 for all I know. But based on what I found on the internet, it cost this much. So I can do basic math, I would say. And I added one number plus the other number. And through that, I realized that I was getting less than half of what I paid for the box. And so I decided to write an email. And I'm not going to show what the actual emails say, because, you know, they reveal my personal information in addition to, you know, the conversation. It's funny because I sent like a fiery email that was like, you are scamming me and wasting my money. Give me a refund immediately. I'm coming to kill you! And they replied, and they like didn't call me by my name. It didn't say Spencer. They called me John, which I thought was kind of funny. Like, okay, are you winning? You're not gonna apologize to me for scamming me? All right, whatever. Okay, I guess you won. Like, congratulations. But after all that was said and done, I got my refund, after sending a very fiery email. 2 very fiery emails. I sent the same email twice to the order and to the help to be like, cancel this now, right? And it was canceled. But do not buy from that company. Even though most people are smarter than me, given, you know, obvious, right? I'm a knife pervert who makes YouTube videos about it, sure. Obviously, there are people much smarter than me, but it's not the point. If you want to buy a mystery knife, don't. Just get the knife you want. It's that easy, okay? And that's all I had to say about that. Mystery knives, do not participate in their shenanigans. Do not fall prey to their tactics, to their evil behavior. They're scum. They're scum. They are vile. And to end out the video, I thought we would do an updated pocket dump. Not much has changed. I don't think I showed this. This right here in the last one. I might have. But basically everything's the same. We're just going over it again. There's some new things I carry in the Viper Aid. And we're just going to go over everything I have on me. So this is just my AirPods case, you know, AirPods. I got this off of Amazon forever ago. And on it is the Gerber mullet, which has been the MVP recently. It's got, you know, this belt loop thing, and I always wear it on my pants, so I always have my AirPods with me because I'm always listening to something. You've got a nail puller, pry bar, bottle opener, and a little Phillips head. This thing's great. It was like $10 at Cabela's. I really think it's a great purchase. If you can get your hands on one, you know, and you want to keep your keys on your belt loop. Oh, hit the tripod again. I've never had this fall off or anything like that. This thing has always been really, really good. I am a big fan of the Gerber mullet. It's just really nice little tool. Keeps my AirPods, whatever. Who cares? Get out of here. Bye. So we're still rocking the V18, the Viper Aid V18. Same patch. Even though I did buy that cute donut patch, I decided to keep this one on because, you know, it just covers the whole thing. It looks good. Right here, we've got the Balio. It's a Spyderco pen. It's a good pen. I use it pretty often, actually. You would be surprised at how you write with this. You actually hold it like this, and it's actually pretty comfortable. For a guy with big hands like me, I think it's a good pen. Then, come on. We still are rocking the CRKT CEO, the large one. Just a great low profile, very, very nice knife. Does it say what kind of steel it is on it? Let me look at it. No, it doesn't. It just has CRKT and then the full logo for it. I think I was wrong. It's Columbia River Knives and Tools is what CRKT stands for, but you know, it's good. It's a good knife. At work, people are always asking to borrow a knife because, you know, we're, you know, break down boxes and stuff. And I guess I shouldn't go to the back yet. I'll actually get to that later when we get all the knives out. In the big pocket, I have a blue Bic lighter and the Boker Solingen USB OTF. Still really like this little thing. And then in the larger pocket, I keep the butterfly comb, even though I didn't have the nicest things to say about it. It's just nice to have an extra comb on you when you are so handsome like I am. And then on the back, I finished a full thing of field notes, and I'm on to the second one. This one just has a lot of poetry in it. Who knew the knife pervert had so much emotion in them? On the back, I always say we, like there's someone else. The Leatherman signal. I guess let's get everyone out so we can get a full look at everything I carry. But the CRKT really likes to stay in there. So we've got the Leatherman signal, which has, it's easier for you to just Google the tools than it is for me to list them, because I bet I'd forget a ton. The Leatherman signal, this is the signal, right? Let me check. God, I hope so. Yeah. See, it says right there, signal. Yeah. And it's in I don't remember the name of the colorway. I think it might be called the Fireman. It wasn't the colorway I wanted, but I learned it was the colorway I needed because I actually really do like it now. Then we've got the CEO. In the last Going Gear box I did, we got the Little Duke, the Well-Tool T1 Pro. Let's see if we can get that on camera. The Little Duke. This is a Going Gear exclusive release flashlight, and it replaced the C1, I think is the name of the flashlight I used to use. I just like this one more. Bic lighter is a Bic lighter. I smoke out of a pipe, but I don't use the Bic lighter for it. I just have this in case I ever need a lighter. We've got the USB. Once again, the Balio and the butterfly comb, which comes with the incredibly important glass breaker. Without that, it wouldn't be a multi-tool. You know, it would just be a comb. Just be a Balisong comb. And what I was getting to is at work, right? I have a hierarchy of knives I lend out. If somebody needs to borrow a knife, I usually just give them the Leatherman signal because of how easy it is to understand, and feel like you're least common to hurt yourself with it out of all of these, even though it is a very, very sharp knife. It is. I've never sharpened any of my knives, but they all have held a really good edge. Even the Leatherman signal I've owned, I don't know, 2-3 years, and still has a great edge. Still very sharp, but it's just, you know, a lever lock, so you just push that down, close it back in. Relatively easy to understand. Then we've got CRKT CEO. I love how quiet this thing is. Let's hear that one more time. Let's get real quiet. Just elegant. It's a little bit more complicated knife. You gotta hold this down, and then, you know, you could catch a finger on it. And I never lend out the USB knife because I feel like this is a one-way trip to HR. You know, just like, yeah, you can use this. I don't think so. But, you know, I told you a story. I showed you the new Viper-Aid replacement knife. Hopefully, Viper-Aid, Viper-Tech. This is the Viper-Aid. God, Viper. I'm full of snakes. And so I talked about the Viper-Tech, right? You know, cool. Appreciate how quick they are with replacing it for free. They just sent it out immediately. Then I told you the nightmare story with the mystery knife box. And then we ended out with the current pocket dump. So, and the gloves, you know, so I don't cut my finger open. I burnt my finger last night after doing the stream, and it's under here, but like the blister already popped. Not good. Do not let that happen. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, as always. And remember, cowboys help cowboys.